Welcome back. Do you own something made of leather, like a purse or a jacket? Here's another question if you do. When's the last time you cleaned it? Do you even know how to clean it?
No, I might have a purse. There's a or a couple. There's a product though that claims to make cleaning your leather easy. It's called Leather Honey, promising to restore and protect all types and colors of leather. But does it work? I'm putting it to the bargain or bust test.
When it comes to cleaning leather, not many people know the proper steps to keep their leather items looking new. The process of cleaning leather and the products needed to do so are quite specific. So what products can you use to keep your leather looking nice and not worry about ruining the material? Leather Honey claims to be an easy-to-use cleaning product for real and faux leather, promising to restore and clean your leather goods with their non-toxic formula, and even promising to protect your products up to 6 months. But will Leather Honey make our leather products clean and shine? Or will it stain and damage the leather like generic leather cleaners? Let's put it to the test. Let's try Leather Honey on real leather first. My friend Jared here is a big horse lover and equestrian. As any rider knows, you need to properly take care of your equipment, like this leather saddle, to ensure it's in peak condition. It's been a few months since Jared last cleaned his saddle. So after he's done riding, we're gonna go see how Leather Honey cleans off the dirt, sweat, and fur left behind. We took the saddle back to his house, grabbed Leather Honey, and got to work.
I usually like to try to clean my saddle about 3-ish months, and then I condition it a bit more often. Dryness of the weather outside can damage the saddle, so making sure that it's conditioned and cleaned well can definitely help keep the saddle in good shape.
Here's how Leather Honey works. Leather Honey soaks into the leather's pores, hydrating the individual fibers of the leather and providing a barrier that makes it last longer. The formula revitalizes stiff, weathered leather and softens, protects, and extends the life of the leather like new with its non-toxic formula.
It doesn't seem to be affecting the color of the saddle, which is good. You don't want the cleaner for leather that'll change the coloring of it, because then it just looks bad. Seems to really kind of help bring out that natural shine.
It looks like Leather Honey did a great job of restoring and cleaning genuine leather.
Compared to the standard cleaner that I use, this seems to do a bit better of a job cleaning the more like high traffic areas on the saddle and the parts that are like harder to reach. But it definitely seems like you need more of the product to get the job done compared to some of the other products.
Now, let's try Leather Honey on some faux colored leather, like my purse, which I'm ashamed to say I haven't cleaned once since I bought it.
The purse has a couple of stains on it, or dirt marks, like black spots here, and there's also a big black patch right here. So we're gonna try to see if Leather Honey can help me get those stains out, and maybe we can see if we can make this part here turn white again. Let's get started. Now it says to apply the cleaner to a rag, and then we just start wiping it down.
Unlike the saddle, I didn't need too much product to start seeing results.
I am already really excited about Leather Honey. Just look at the difference between this one spot I just cleaned and what it looks like before. It's definitely getting the dirt out of my leather.
Just be careful not to use too much pressure when cleaning with colored leather.
Use a moderate amount of pressure, just enough to get the dirt out, but don't scrub it so hard, because then you'll wipe the color off your leather.
We both finished up our cleaning with the Leather Honey conditioner. With the protective coating the conditioner provides, our leather goods will get that extra shine and will be well protected for the next 6 months.
Like, seeing how this product's working, I would definitely recommend it.
Based on our results, Leather Honey does a wonderful job cleaning, restoring, and protecting our leather products. So if you're looking for a kit to help keep your leather products in great shape, Leather Honey is the way to go.
I would say it's a bargain.
Looking good.
Yeah.
All right, you can even use Leather Honey on rubber and vinyl as well.
All right, Leather Honey's cleaner and conditioner can be bought separately or comes in a special kit with both the cleaner, conditioner, and 2 microfiber rags. We'll be right back.